Hi, it's Gail.
It's Maureen.
And it's Stephanie, and we want to welcome you to Spa Time. You should have all of your supplies already gathered, and let me just kind of do a quick recap. You definitely need your samples to participate. Now, if you have products at home and you already have these products and you just want to watch and have fun and do this with your regular Mary Kay products, that's fine too, but you should have received samples. You're definitely going to need a warm washcloth, have to have your hair pulled back, a pen or a pencil, and your sheets, right? Your game sheets. This is the hashtag party board, and this is going to be your game sheet for today. And what we want you to do with this sheet is write your name down and write down who your consultant is. So write down your name and your consultant who invited you on. And then in these squares, as we're going through products and you see something or hear about something and you think, oh, wow, I might need that, or I definitely need that, or wow, I want to buy that. Write the name down in each square. And this is how the game works. It's like a tic-tac-toe board. So when you get 3 in a row because you've written 3 products down, then you're going to type in the comments either tic-tac-toe or just the letters TTT. And that tells us that you've got 3 in a row. And when you play tic-tac-toe with us and write down 3 items and then comment, you're going to automatically be a prize winner. Okay, a prize winner. So if you get 3 in a row again, a second time, write TTT again. And if you do it a third time, write it again. And if you do it 3 times, well, that's a super TTT. So you get a super big prize. All right, so that's how our game works. And so you should have your supplies ready with your pen, have your washcloths, your water, your headband, everything, and we are ready to begin.
Well, are we ready? Here we go. We're going to start off with just washing our face. And I'm going to introduce you guys, if you've not experienced our Mary Kay TimeWise 3D skin system before, this is where we're going to introduce it. And the first thing we're going to do is cleanse our face. But I wanted to share with you a little bit about this. There's 4 components in this: a 4-in-1 cleanser, a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. And we're going to be using the appropriate products for our spa night today. Secondly, I want to just talk about overall about the TimeWise 3D system because it is innovative skincare. And did you know that only 20% of our aging is caused by our genetics? The other 80% is caused by environmental stresses on our skin like pollutants. And that's where the Mary Kay TimeWise 3D system just shines. It's got the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, and it does 3 things. It delays, it delivers, and it also will help us with all of our anti-aging products because it defends. There are 3 ingredients in it that are important for the TimeWise Age Minimized Complex. First, encapsulated resveratrol, these little molecules that are in the skin of grapes that help protect our skin from the environment. Secondly, it has vitamin B3, which is known as a superpower in our skincare industry because it's also double duty as an antioxidant. And third, there's an age-defying peptide that supports our own skin's natural production of collagen and elastin, so our skin has a youthful look. Right? All that's going on in our skin. So let's get started with our cleanser step because that's what I'm going to lead off with. And I'm using a Mary Kay Sonic brush because a sonic brush is like using a sonic toothbrush on your face. Like, would you ever wash your teeth, brush your teeth with your fingers? No, just not getting it so clean. So when we use a sonic brush on our complexion gets 4 times cleaner, not to mention the fact that it vibrates our skin and that helps stimulate the skin from the inside out. So I'm going to use a little bit of the Mary Kay TimeWise 4-in-1 cleanser, and I'm going to dampen my complexion. First up, so it's damp. I'm going to put a little bit of my cleanser on my cleanser brush. Ta-da! See that right there? And then I'm going to turn it on. There we go. Cleanse all over. And that massaging action goes on, cleanses my face all over. Mary Kay recommends that we actually do both our face and our neck, go around the back of our neck, and finish up on the tops of our hands. I'm just going to do below my eyeglasses so I can keep seeing what's going on. And this gently massages and cleans our face 4 times cleaner. Now, the Mary Kay 4-in-1 cleanser, just so you know, that the Mary Kay, the person, yep, there was a real person. I'm going to hold this off for a minute. That the 4-in-1 cleanser does 4 things. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and it brightens. But Mary Kay, the person, said, no one's going to put on 4 cleansing products. Scientists in Mary Kay, get it together. Swoosh this into one product. And so they did. So the Mary Kay 4-in-1 cleanser does that. You want to use it morning and evening. So let's just finish this up for a minute more. Love the sonic brush. Use it twice a day. I'd use this head to toe. It's that good. Oh, maybe we'll just go uptown here. The sonic brush also has a massager head that helps massage in the serums. And I just glide this over my dampened complexion. I travel a fair amount, so I actually keep one of these brushes in my roll-up bag. I keep one in my bathroom upstairs. I keep one downstairs in my bathroom shower. Yep. Here's the cool part. These brushes are on sale right now. Ask your consultant for more details. So now I'm going to lay that warm washcloth on my complexion, and I'm going to wipe it off in an upward, outward motion. Oh, my skin's already going. Thank you, Gail. Thank you for pampering me. Upward, outward motion. You've done your neck, go in an upward, outward motion. Flip your cloth over, grab it again. Last shout out about the brush. You can do this all in the shower. The brush has a USB charge. Using it twice a day. I only need to recharge my brush about once every 4 months. Really, it lasts a good long time. I can charge it off my laptop or my cell phone charger. Super easy, but it does come with its charging cable. Okay, let me pop my glasses back on. I'm going to turn it over to our next doer here.
Oops.
Oops. Oh, Maureen.
Maureen's next.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to Spa Time. So I get to share with you about 2 of my favorite products. First of all, how does your skin feel right now? How does your skin feel right now? Just kind of, I'll tell you what, mine feels amazing. So if you did get your hydrogel eye patches, we are going to apply those right now. So I want to show you, that's the little lid, comes in a cute little bucket like that. Can I tell you, these are great for all gift giving holidays, all of them, all of them. I even have my stepson using these bad boys. Look at how beautiful they are, pink and sparkly. There are 60 patches in here. We like to call them petals. So you get them for 30 times. You would use them twice a week or more if you would like. They're going to instantly revive. They're going to instantly cool. They're going to help with puffiness. They're going to hydrate. They're going to help with dark circles. Oh, dullness. It's just like, what else do you want them to do? So see right here, I got them. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to place them on my eye area right now. Now, did I say 60? Yeah, there's 60 in here. So that's 30 tries twice a week. I will tell you, these are great for guys. They're great for girls. I will put these on. There's a matrix in here that force feeds the under eye area. They might feel a little juicy when you put them on, but what's really cool is that when you take them off about 20, 25 minutes later, which we're not with you that long today, don't worry. They will, do I hear this on backwards? See, you too can do this. Yeah, I think I do, but that's okay. They feel amazing. When you take them off, you're like, where did all that juiciness go? It got force fed underneath your eye area. So those are our hydrogel eye patches. They feel funky. Here we go. Yeah, I got to change this around. So you put the little part right here, the little part of the comma closest to here. Oh God, it feels so amazing. All right, so next up, did I tell you everything about that? Takes care of puffiness, hydration, dark circles, all the things. Has a little cap so the juiciness doesn't run out. It's got a little applicator, fits right there. Just close them up like that. Hydrogel eye patches, love them. The other thing I'm going to share with you, our charcoal mask from the Clear Proof line, which the Clear Proof skincare line is for acne prone skin, right? So if you are a person, young or older, who has acne prone skin or just super duper oily, this is the skincare for you. This is one of the, it's worth its weight in gold. You guys, it will pull up twice its weight of gunk, dirt, oil, and all the things. We're going to apply that. So go ahead and grab your sample. If you got your sample of hydrogel eye patches, if you don't, that's okay. You have some other kind of very cool bonus thing that you have at the end, but you may have gotten these patches. So you put them on now. Now we're going to grab our sample of the charcoal mask, cut it open with your scissors. There's literally enough product in there for you to do 2 full masks on your face, okay? But today, I'm going to grab our silicone masking applicator, and I'm going to apply a thin layer of the charcoal mask on the forehead as it's grabbing my hair. You guys, are you kidding me right now? Nose and chin, because our girlfriend Stephanie's going to do something else with our cheekies. So you're going to just apply a real thin layer, not to your hair, but to your forehead. You can do this twice a week. This has got activated charcoal in it. You can smell immediately. It's like a salad, you guys. It's like eucalyptus, rosemary. You can apply with your fingers, but that does tend to be messy. So you probably want a silicone masking applicator that you can get from your Mary Kay beauty consultant. But what's super cool about this is that this is going to dry to a light gray. And I'm going to show you how to fan it while we're here on this virtual. Get that nose real good. It's going to dry to light gray, and you're probably going to see a lot of black freckles on your nose. That means it's doing its job. It means that it's pulling up dirt, oil, gunk. It's like our coolest, grossest product, right? Because it's really a workhorse. Did I say it'll pull up twice its weight? You can put this on thicker if you want to, but it will take longer to dry. So in the event that you know that you're dry, but it still looks dark gray, touch it. If nothing comes on your finger, it is done. But that just means that it pulled up extra dirt and oil and grime from that area of your face. Let's see, did I say everything I wanted to say about that? Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, we've got virtual parties, in-person parties. You guys, we have tuck me into bed parties. We've got Hydra session parties. We can do these virtually. We got birthday parties. You guys, it's like Chuck E. Cheese for women, right? So we can do birthday parties. If you come in-house to the studio, we bring the cupcakes. Guys, it is so much fun. And did you know that all these sessions are complimentary? That's just the deal. So you got to love it. So treat yourself, treat your girlfriends, book yourself a little party. And you know what? It's not like the old days where you used to have to. It isn't. It's the new days. It's party partnering. And I love it. I love working with the ladies to get their items either full price, half price, or free. I just love it. Or at a discount. I just love it. So I don't think I forgot anything. But if I did, Stephanie will tell you about what I might have forgot. So, hey, that's it for me.
All right, so you can see how funny I look. Oh my gosh, how funny do I look? There you go. I was putting it on completely blind because I didn't have the screen in front of me, so that was kind of funny. Hey, before I tell you about the next product, I want to remind you about your hashtag party board. I want to remind you about your game board. So right now, you could already have written down on here that you think the sonic brush is something you need. You could write down the cleanser that you think that's something you need. The charcoal mask, you could write down that. If you already know you love it, the mask applicator tool, you could be writing that down. So you might already have a tic-tac-toe. And if that's the case, drop a comment, TTT, because again, remember, you're an instant prize winner if you have a TTT. So I'm going to talk to you about the moisture renewing gel mask. This is for all skin types, whether you have dry, normal, combination, or oily, just like the charcoal mask is for all skin types. What's unique about this gel mask is it can be used as a mask that you leave on for 10, 20 minutes, or you can literally put it on at night before bedtime and leave it on your skin all night long, sleep with it on, and it does its yummy goodness while it is working all night long on your face. You can also still use the mask applicator tool to apply it, or you can apply it with your fingers. And technically, today we're showing you just forehead, nose, and chin for the charcoal and the gel mask on the cheeks, because that's called multi-masking. And it's a way for you to hit your problem areas, which usually have oil or blackheads, with the charcoal mask. And then sometimes your cheeks are a little bit drier. But you could certainly alternate on any given day. One day you could do charcoal mask, the next day gel mask, and you could kind of alternate that way. So as we're putting it on, you're going to use your fingers. I'm going to use the mask applicator tool. You'll notice that it goes on clear. And so we're just going to put this on everywhere that doesn't have eye patches, that doesn't have charcoal mask. And do not do it on your eyelids, okay? Don't do it on your eyelids. Don't do it on your lips. I know you might think it will feel fabulous, which it might, but it's not meant for that. And so, and you'll notice that as this dries and soaks in, it soaks in clear and it soaks in dry to the touch as well. So that's how come you can sleep in it and not get it on your sheets, because literally it soaks in clear and dry to the touch. The last thing that I just want to mention about it is what it does. So why is it so fabulous? So you get 10 skin renewing benefits in 10 pampering minutes. It locks in vital moisture to help your skin look fresher and more youthful. Your skin appears less stressed. It feels nourished, purified, and calm. It instantly hydrates while locking in moisture. It helps reduce the appearance of pores as well as fine lines and wrinkles. It is dermatologist tested. It is oil-free. It is a product to love. All right, take it away.
Well, here we are in our multi-masking moment. Aren't we stunning? Let's just hope our kids don't walk in with us or our husbands walk in, because but
Hey,
okay.
Gail, you should bring all three of us up on stage real quick before you get going. Yeah, I think that would be fun. 3 side by side. I'll take a little picture. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Got it. Okay.
Gail, you have like a blob of gel mask on your cheek. It's like sticking off your cheek. There you go. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh, fun. Well, I'm doing this without a mirror in front of me, so I'm like, hope I just hit the face somewhere.
Exactly.
But I can tell you my skin feels really marvelous right now. I'm like going, oh, wow, this is really nice. I love this. Okay. So while our masks are drying and our skin is getting all pampered out, do you love that? And like Stephanie had mentioned earlier, if you're loving this mask, the moisture renewal gel mask, pop that on your game board here, because we want everyone to be winners. So we're let us know as soon as you got 3 in a row. How cool is that? But I want to talk about a couple other things that are on our sheets and just share a little bit as we go along about some cool cool facts about Mary Kay that I just recently had the privilege of picking up on. So first of all, if you've had fun so far and you're like going, man, this is cool, and they're sitting in their jammies sipping coffee or whatever, this is kind of nice. Like, I think I could see my girlfriend's doing this. Or maybe you know somebody that just is overstressed and really just needs to have a little bit of a well-being self-care moment. See this fabulous sheet that's part of your guide? You know what? Jot her name and her phone number down. And the best way to reach her, if it's Facebook or if it's a cell number. And we're going to reach out to her. Your consultant's going to reach out to her and invite her to participate in one of these fun events. No obligation, just total pampering. And we can pop a sample in the mail to her so that she can experience the same thing you did. And if you're like, just one girl, I can only bring one girl. No, there's actually space. You could share with a couple others. Mary Kay did this study a while back with the bridal industry, and they said that the average bride knows 300 people. So I'm going, well, yeah, probably the average Mary Kay girl probably knows 300 people, because sooner or later we've even been to a wedding, stood up in a wedding, or we were the bride ourselves, right? So we probably know 300 women. So perhaps you know some gals that would love this beautiful beauty treatment. Compliment your consultant by sharing some names with her, and she'll do the follow-up. And of course, you'll receive some great perks and rewards from that. Isn't this feeling good? I know. Isn't this neat? So there's one more sheet I wanted to share with you. And this is kind of the businessy side of Mary Kay. So just hear my heart, because, this is so much fun. It's like, oh, do we have to think about business? Well, I just want to share with you a little bit about like some cool stats that I had the privilege of sitting in at a meeting with top leaders in Mary Kay. And let me just share with you a little thing on this one. And then there's a sheet as to what we want you to do. First of all, like, I did not know this and actually, if someone would have said this to me, I would have thought was something different. Like, what do you think is the fastest growing industry in the United States right now? Guess what do you think it is? I thought it might be e-vehicles or energy, right? Because that's what all the talk is about. It's not. It's the beauty industry right now. It's having the fastest growth. 42% of growth is the beauty industry. How cool is that? Here's another stat just to think about, because we all know women, right? And sooner or later, we all want to know things. Here's the next stat that Mary Kay shared in this meeting, that in 2021, the beauty and wellness marketplace, that category, that total sales was 146 billion. They project by 2031, 10 years out, it's going to be 273 billion. Like, whoa, that is fast growth. Mary Kay is very aware of that. Being a leader in the beauty industry, they are already projected and positioned to be in a 6% annualized growth going up. Like, how many companies can say that about themselves? But Mary Kay can. So if that just kind of like makes you have a little bit of curiosity thought about the beauty industry, cool. I would have never thought that, but it made me think a new thought about the beauty industry. Had no idea. So in this little sheet that we've got right here, so there's 3 questions that you're like, I might be like a little curious about this beauty thing. Like, how are these girls doing this on Facebook? So put your questions down here, and your consultant will follow up with you. Questions about the business, because this is a really cool part of our world. And we have lots of other things going on, but it's a great side hustle. And when Mary Kay, yes, there was a real Mary Kay, there was a real woman. When she started this, it was to enrich women's lives and to help create that income equity in the marketplace, which is still distorted, still to this day. She believes still to this day, as her legacy continues on, that when you enrich a woman's life, that you impact her life, she feels better, her family feels better, and that impacts for generations and generations. Doesn't that just give you chills to know that when we can help someone feel better about themselves, that it impacts for years? I love that about Mary Kay. How about you? Anyway, remember to jot some questions down. They can be businessy questions. They can be heart questions. I love the heart of my Mary Kay world. So that's what I have in that area. How's your face feeling? Are we fanning it? Use your guide and fan your face. Are we ready to rock?
What's something, Gail? We forgot to talk about, if you bring me back up, we got to rinse before we give it to Stephanie.
Yeah,
okay.
That would be a good thing. So, you guys, I just want to show you. I told you, grossest, coolest product. Okay, so if you have your eye patches, normally you just leave them on for 20 minutes or so. But just for today, we're going to go ahead and take those bad boys off, pitch them. Now, can you feel how there's hardly nothing left in here? Amazing, right? Okay, and then the simplest way literally to get this charcoal mask off of your face, and you would leave it on for 20 minutes normally. Get yourself a nice hot rag. This is seriously, this doesn't peel off. You put it on your face. You push the warmth of the nice hot washcloth, not a white one, I hope, and you press it in to the charcoal mask. And it will literally, of course, we're taking off Stephanie's mask to the moisture renewing gel mask. This is literally, look at here, you guys, it's going to come right off. It's the easiest way to get it off. Now, normally I will today use 2 washcloths to remove this. I already have one in the wings here. You know, I got that piece of hair still sitting there, huh? Is that so crazy? All right, so the second one is just kind of the one we're going to remove the rust. Make sure you get in all the crevices and creases. There's nothing worse than putting on a moisturizer and finding a little bit of charcoal mask sneaking around somewhere in your eyebrows or somewhere else. All right, that's it. So we needed to do that first. All right, and then how does that face feel?
All right.
Hey everyone. So like without my glasses, wow, that was challenging to even take that off my face. So I took a quick run into the bathroom actually to make sure I didn't have charcoal anywhere. Hey, I wanted to mention, if for some reason you did not get one of the events guides, if you didn't get one of these papers, don't worry. You can just draw a tic-tac-toe board on a piece of paper and fill it in. That will count. And if you didn't get one of these little fabulous sheets, no worries. Just write down names and numbers on that same piece of paper. If you didn't get one of these sheets, no worries. Just write down 3 questions that you might have for your consultant about Mary Kay on a piece of paper. Okay. So don't worry if you didn't get these sheets. It's all good. You can still be a winner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about the day cream and night cream really quick. We're going to apply your night cream, and then tomorrow you can if you had these samples, you could put on the day cream. So if you do have the Time-Wise skincare samples, then certainly you can use them again tomorrow. But if you're just got, the charcoal, the gel mask, the eye, no worries. You're just going to put on your moisturizer for right now, whether it's Mary Kay or not. So we do have a daytime moisturizer with or without SPF 30, and we have a nighttime moisturizer. This is part of our Miracle Set line, our Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set line that is our anti-aging line. And for the night cream has special antioxidants that repair your skin while you're sleeping. It's really important that you're using a cleanser twice a day and a moisturizer twice a day. And just think, like, when you go to bed at night, if you have given your skin a night cream, it actually kind of has some vitamins and ingredients to work with at night to help repair your skin, as opposed to just kind of being on its own with no yummy goodness. Likewise, in the daytime, you have to wash your face, put on your daytime moisturizer, preferably with sunscreen in it, because we all know the damaging effects of sun, and do that every morning. So every morning, every night, kind of like brushing your teeth every morning and night, right? What's really cool about Mary Kay is it takes just a small amount. Gail calls it about the size of a raindrop. You could call it a pea or whatnot. What I like to recommend for ours is you go ahead and take it and put it on both fingers, kind of tap and pat it everywhere. And then you will just rub it in an upward and outward motion. And I also want to make sure you know the importance of taking care of your neck now, like now. Whether now is 20 years old or whether now is 60 years old, take care of your neck now, because the earlier you start taking care of your neck, the better chance you have of it looking young for as long as possible. Okay, so don't forget your neck. All right, there you have it. Take it away with our next step.
Hey, I am back, and I am here to talk to you about your peeps, your eyes. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab that eye cream foil packet, and you are going to put it on the ring finger, and we're going to talk a little bit about that, but I only want you to do it on one eye right now. So get yourself a little bit of that product, probably like half a pea, and go ahead and start to apply it just like I am. I like to tap it on, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about this product while we're applying it to it's a magic show. It's a magic show. We're doing a magic show right now. I'm going to apply that cream to my brow bone out here on the outside and all up underneath here, okay? And this, like your day cream, night cream, is going to be applied in the morning and at night. Day cream, night cream, eye cream, they all moisturize and hydrate for 12 hours, right? So when you do this in the morning, you're covered for 12 hours. When you wash your face, night cream your face, eye cream your eyes, you're hydrated again for 12 hours. Now, the magic show is, now that I'm telling you just a little bit about that, and by the way, we've got great parties. Did I tell you about the parties? We've got great eye cream parties, like ice cream, get it? Okay, so here's the deal. Take a look in your mirror right now, all right? And then I'm going to tell you why on the ring finger. Look in the mirror, and you want to kind of hold it about this far away, and you want to look at the treated eye and the not treated eye. And you're going to literally see a difference. The not treated eye is going to look a little sad. It's going to look a little drooped, while this side, the treated side, will look a little bit lifted. Now, if we didn't just do a magic trick and we were going to put our eye cream on in the day or in the night, because we do it both, we would use our ring fingers and we would apply with our ring finger. Why? Because it has the least amount of muscle. So you won't be as consciously yanking and pulling and tugging in this eye area. Now, I used to smooth on like this, and you can, but I like to tap, because if I get in the habit of tapping, then I won't be smoothing, which could cause pulling and tugging. So I do the same with concealer, and I use a brush too. I'm in my late 50s, and anytime I don't have to yank and pull on a piece of skin, especially this very tissue-like area, this piece, the better, okay? So the eye cream comes in one formula for our TimeWise 3D Miracle Set, and honest to goodness, it is like the best eye cream. It really is. I love it. It absorbs quickly, and it's going to moisturize you for 12 hours. So you got to have one. There you go.
Thank you, Maureen. That's fabulous. So
Hey,
I'm going to
Daryl.
talk about the bonus.
Hey,
Yeah.
Daryl. You have some moisturizer under your nose that's not rubbed in there.
There we go. Got it. Thank you, Scott.
Hey.
Yeah. I really need to have a mirror on the side here to make sure I don't look too goofy.
Hey, and Maureen, I wanted to say, Maureen, oh my gosh, I could see such a difference in your eye area with the one eye. It was a magic trick. Oh my goodness.
It is. It seriously is.
Yeah.
Cool. So I want to take that magic one step further, and I'm going to talk about the bonus item. So you may have gotten a little packet in your spa set that is called the Instant Puffiness Reducer. So already, if you can see this on my hand, the grain size amount right here, a rice grain size amount. You see that little bit right there?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay, about the size of rice. And I want you just to put that on your hand. Now, I like to use a brush because I don't want to touch my eyes with my fingers if I don't need to. So what I would do with this is I would just take this and put this, nope, can't see my eyes, but I would put it, what I call on the bag line of my eye, and then blend that back. Just one little stripe, like one little piece of rice, and I blend that out. Okay, and do that on the eye that does not have eye cream on if you're watching this. It's best to be done in the morning and use it instead of eye cream, and allow that to dry and watch what happens. In about 15 minutes, the puffiness that's under the eyes flattens out. I kid you not. It's amazing. It works like a champ. So you would want to put on the Instant Puffiness Reducer in the morning after you've cleansed, just in the eye zone area, a grain of rice under each eye, blend it out. Don't get it too close to your eyelashes. And I like to do it again from like where the bag line would potentially be, and then back towards the eye edge of the eye line. Okay. Let that sit for about 15 minutes. It disappears. When it's completely dry, then you continue on with your other products. That's called the Instant Eye Puffiness Reducer. And if you want to see a real difference, do it with your husband, especially if he gets a lot of screen time. Oh my gosh, he'll look like he's 50 years younger.
I got a picture, Gail, if you want to.
Ooh, great. Let me come that back. Thank you.
Oh yeah, look at
Look
that.
at how nice that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that you, Maureen? It looks like you.
Nope.
Oh, it looks like you. It does look like you. Okay. How fun.
Awesome.
All right. So
Okay.
we're done with everything product-wise, right? So I am just going to share with you guys. There are 3 final questions on your piece of paper here, your hashtag party board. Again, you have your name, your consultant's name. And then again, if you don't have this piece of paper, just write 1, 2, and 3 on a piece of paper. I'm just going to ask you 3 questions. Super easy. I'm going to even give you the answers. It couldn't be any easier.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, so we just want to get your feedback on today. So the first question says yes or no. So that means, do you want to be our customer? Yes or no? The consultant who invited you on, would you like to be her customer? Circle yes if you're like, heck yeah, there's some products I want to buy, or I want to be invited to more of these, or I want to have an appointment, whatever. Circle yes. No just means no thank you. Okay, so either yes or no thank you. Question number 2 is free or me. And what that means is, wow, free product? I could get excited about some free product. And that means you just want to gather up some of your friends, get together and do some sort of pampering, whether it be in person or virtual. You're going to circle free, and your consultant's going to talk to you about how that all works. If you circle me, what that means is you just want to have the consultant all to yourself. That means you and the consultant could get together for an in-person or virtual pampering, and circle me if you mean just me and you, one-on-one time. And then the third question is additional information or no thank you. And what that's about is, would you be interested in more information about Mary Kay, about learning what we do, how we do it, and maybe how it could fit into your life? And additional information, if you circle that, yes, circle that, and your consultant will follow up with you and make sure to answer your questions and just have a conversation. Circle no, meaning no thank you. You guys are having a great time. I'm having a great time, but no thank you. I'm not interested in more information, and that's totally fine too. So that's it. Then all we need you to do is text a picture of your party board, text a picture of your fabulous or whatnot, like it's all on this one sheet. Text a picture of this to your consultant, preferably like in the next 5 minutes, so that way you guys can start the conversation and she can make sure you get all your prizes. Hopefully you've commented with your tic-tac-toes, and your consultant will follow up with you. And we just appreciate you so much for having fun with us tonight for spa night. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yep. Great, Stephanie.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.